All right, so I guess we can begin. We left last week off with. Yep. Oh, I thought someone was going to say something. So we left last week with our anti-heroes going towards the Grand Cemetery. They were told to find a knight, older Raven Guard, who is going there looking for the Helm of Torm, in hopes of contacting Torm and finding a way to get out of hell and to save Elturel. But it's been hours since he's been back, so the group, being the heroes that they are, took on this task of going to find him, to see what's happening. As they approach the cemetery, they were attacked by Minotaur skeletons. They fought some shadows and specters. Upon entering the building, they noticed, they made a little hut and they sent a... what's his name? Zaleron? I always forget his name. They sent Zaleron inside, and where he saw a strange sight of demons and devils at war with each other fighting. While he was watching this, Costa decided to come in and watch through the other curtain. And while they were watching this fight go on, they did not know that the specter that ran off earlier came back with another person named Gideon, who was this tall, demon-like, human-looking creature who was pretty powerful and gave the group a pretty good fight. We got 2 down in the process, Zaleron and Costa, who are currently doing death saves. We had Sina, who took off mid-fight, come back and surprisingly revealed that she had her own special gifts and kind of charmed Giovanni to run, and he just started running, leaving poor Leandra all by herself with Gideon. And the last thing he said to her was, "Do you yield?" if I remember correctly.
Yeah, will you say his exact words? Oh boy.
And so yeah, we'll pick up right there. So we have Leandra all by herself, standing with these 2 Mezzoloths in front of her, who have also stood down, and then Gideon standing on the steps while
oh boy,
the other 2 are gasping.
Right. Okay, we can talk about this. What exactly is it that you want from me?
He said exactly that, to talk.
Okay.
All right. With you agreeing to talk, we go out of initiative.
Oh, I did it. I solved.
At this point, Gideon looks over at Xena and he says, "Revive these 2." And she kind of like bows her head and walks over and comes up. You see her lean over Zaleron, and she kind of like opens his mouth, and you see her breathe this white mist down his throat. And he just, his eyes open and he gasps for air.
Okay.
She then goes over to Costa and performs the same thing. Bringing them...
I lean in for a kiss when she's doing it.
Well, she immediately pulls back and says,
now she doesn't want it.
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, "Not today, old man."
I misread the room.
Signals, please.
And then Gideon looks to her and says, "Call back your slave." And she closes her eyes and reaches out with her thoughts to Giovanni, who is currently running towards the chapel. And she says, "Return to us. And when you arrive, do not try to harm us or escape. And with that, Giovanni would stop running and come back. So while Giovanni's running back, Gideon looks to all of you, and he kind of steps out, and he looks back at you, Leandra, and says, "So, why are you here? Are you with those demons?"
Nope. Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. We were sent here by some people. Hi. Look, that's it. We tried to do the right thing. It fucked us. We're not here to fight you.
I'm just having some issues with you breaking up a lot again. I know.
One day I'll have good audio.
And he says, and Cena looks to him and says, "I told you they weren't with them." And he just gives her a look. What is Costa going to do as he gets up?
Still kind of laying there on my propped up on my elbows, I guess, dusting myself down, looking for holes in myself, making sure I'm all intact. Probably a little bit disgruntled as to kind of like held off my dodgy sword, is expecting some kind of like ray of divine light or something, and nothing happened. So there wasn't some bright light waiting for me on the other side. There were a little bit kind of, like my crisis of faith could have come to a crashing halt, I reckon. Yeah, he's taken it in his stride, realizes that he's still in hell. Things haven't really improved much, and trying to get a gauge of the new status quo.
All right. Yeah, and Zariel, Zaileron gets up and he walks out to meet with Leandra.
Oh boy.
At the same time, this is when Giovanni comes running back. You have free will to do whatever you want. You just can't try to escape or hurt them, like she said.
Okay.
So then Gideon looks over at Cena and says, "So what were you planning on doing with these for?" And she just kind of shrugs, like, "I don't know, they seem like a lot of fun."
And what's the verdict on that?
She looks over and she says, "You're not."
Right, so just let us be on our way then, yeah?
Gideon says,
I'm still charmed, aren't I?
"You are, yes, but you can still talk and stuff. You just can't try to escape or hurt them, hurt her."
I'm gonna get real sensual. I'm gonna get real familiar, make myself real familiar with the scene.
Oh boy.
Okay. She looks at you and she just says, "You don't have to pretend."
Kind of pole dancing, you know, that sort of gyrating against the pole. She's the pole. Onto her shoulder.
I take that back.
She just like sighs, like she says, "This always happens." So Gideon looks to you and he says, "Perhaps we can make some kind of agreement here."
Tentative.
There seems
What kind of agreement?
He says, "First of all, what brought you here?"
Well, some kind of maelstrom in the sea. 1 minute we're on a boat, and the next minute we're here. We're on our way to bloody Baldur's Gate.
He says, "But I meant the cemetery? Why did you come to this cemetery?
Seems as good a place as any. See what's about. I mean,
This is my cemetery.
no, well, it's lovely. I love what you've done with it. Yeah, done yourself
Excellent.
proud. Like what you've done with the Minotaurs. Good, nice feature.
As he's talking, you just notice he's like constantly just keeps healing.
Oh, he's a tealing. What the fuck is tealing?
He says, if you're not with the demons, then prove it to me. They keep coming up from below. Go down there and see what it is and stop it.
I have turned around at this point, 180 degrees, and I am grinding my ass. on or twerking, depending on how close she is in relation to me.
So then she just sighs so much, she just finally looks to you and says, stop moving. And then you just stop moving. And she walks away.
Can I ask him why he's here and what he is?
He says, as I said, this is my cemetery. This is the place I looked after when it was Elturel.
Okay, well, I hope you don't mind me saying, but you're a begin and you're not really
He's like, yes. He's like looking at you. What was the last part?
I mean, you're not on this mortal coil, are you? Like you're.
He lifts up his hands and he looks at them, his like claw-like fingers, and he's like, no, it appears I'm not. After Elturel fell, I died. But my loyal servitude to Zariel proved beneficial, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
I spent years, my entire life practically, worshipping Lathander. What did I get for it? Absolutely nothing. But Zariel, she assisted me in destroying these demons. And now this is my reward for following her. He
I look at
says,
Costa and say, I think this is the night.
he looks at you and says, what knight? I am no knight.
So
I was a
basically-
priest of Lathander.
So you want us to go in here and dispatch any demons that we find? Is that right?
Well, you did kill my Minotaur skeletons.
Well, yeah, that's true. But
You made us.
they are skeletons, so I'm sure they could be reanimated if that's your thing.
He said, or I could just throw your body down the pit out back and wait for it to come up as one.
Well, I'm not going to be as big as a Minotaur, but thanks for the vote of confidence.
A shadow or a specter could do.
Okay. Well, I'll have to say that I'm against that option. But I appreciate, obviously, you bringing me back to life.
He looks and he says, you could thank her. And he points over to Xena. If she didn't contact me with her mind, I would have definitely have killed you.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Tomato, tomato. And so, would it be fair to say that anything we find whilst on our way through disposing of demons is us for the table, or do you have vested interest in anything that's going on here? What's your end game? Is what I'm getting at. I mean, it's nice to know.
Craig's gonna hate us when I tell him that. He keeps cutting out. I got what you said, but I'm just letting you know. He says, my end game is to kill as many demons as I can. He says, if you would like to help, perhaps we can come up with a mutual agreement on something. What do you want?
Well, would like out of here, really. I mean, back up top.
But your souls are damned to Avernus with the rest of the citizens of Elturel, aren't you?
As I
No.
know, it's just an unhappy coincidence that we're here.
Cena, she like kicks into you and she says, no, they're not citizens of Elturel. Gideon's eyes kind of interesting. So no one has claim to your souls.
No.
Not to my knowledge.
Perhaps if you make an agreement with me, your souls for an escape of Avernus?
That doesn't really seem like it's a
Yeah, that
bit,
kind of seems counterproductive because doesn't that just mean we'll be
yeah, it's a bit
No.
of an oxymoron.
You get to live out the rest of your natural lives. And when you die, your souls belong to me.
Yes, back here, I presume.
He says, it's not all bad.
I'm going to say thank you, but no thank you.
Yes. Not that you haven't hospitable. I'm not a fan of being stabbed and bitten, so perhaps not.
Well, I'm not looking for better offers, but if nothing else, happy to come and renegotiate. It's not right for me right now.
He says, but look at
At
the
this stage.
potential you can become. And he like lifts up his hand again.
Well,
Yes, I'm good.
Then what would you want in return for your help? I cannot let you leave. That is not within my power. Only Zariel can do that. Unless you have your own means, of course, if you're powerful enough.
I've got a question. Who is this Zariel?
She is the ruler of Avernus.
Oh.
Can you spell that out for me just real quick?
Can I do what?
Spell it. Z-A-R-E. Sorry, I-E-L.
Right.
Was that in character or out of character?
That's out of character.
Or both.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
She's got like a little notebook she's taking notes in.
Yeah. So he says, all devils on this level of hell work for her.
Right.
So she's a devil.
She is now.
Okay, well, that's interesting to know. So I guess that she know a way of us to be able to get out.
Oh, of course she would. But I'm sure her price might be bigger. You never know.
Well, I'm sure you're, as middle management, you're great. But I mean, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind taking it to the top.
Kind of gives off a little laugh. He says, well, how about this? Perhaps you do work for me, and I might be able to set something up. Or I'll talk to her in your defense.
I mean, that's something we can work with, I'm sure. But I must emphasise that we are free agents. We do like to do things our own way. My good friend Jason over here, he's not one for taking orders. He never has been. The young elf lad here, he's a rogue, really is. I mean, I'm one for orders myself. I like to get my hands dirty. I'm there in a pinch, but can't say that we've got our own agendas, if you know what I'm saying.
And what is your agenda?
Well, I haven't decided yet, but I'd like to keep the book open.
Oh. I have no quarrels with you. He says, if you don't want to work with me, that is your choice.
we're interested in mausoleum around the cemetery. So for the misunderstanding that's already happened, and you bringing us back, then we'll happily go in and slay a few demons. I mean, is there anything you can do to give us a hand to do that? I mean, as you can see, we didn't fare too well against you. Our weapons don't really seem to be suited to this kind of terrain. Is there any way you can point us towards stuff that would be more effective against them?
He just kind of looks at you and says, "This is how you'll prove your worth."
Oh boy.
Yeah, I thought you might say something like that.
With a shot. Good try.
He says, "You can rest, and then when you're ready, you can go down there and dispose of whatever is down there. Not a lot comes out."
Okay, where will we find you when we're done?
"In the back," he says, "where I live."
Okay, good to know.
And he looks at the Mezzaloths and he says, "Clean up the mess in there." And then they like start walking in and
Okay,
getting rid of all the drenches and stuff.
I'll kind of I'll lift my tin hat off and give him kind of a little bit of a bow and walk over to Geo and say, "Group huddle.
Okay.
Might be time for a hut."
Giovanni, you can, I don't know.
I can't move. You just told me to.
You can't-
told me to stop moving.
You can talk though.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of grinding in the air, giving her like nasty gestures and stuff.
She goes, "You can move." And she comes inside. She walks away. As you're walking towards her, she just vanishes and turns invisible.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Are you Geo or are you Jason at the moment?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said, are you Geo or are you Jason at the moment? Because Geo was definitely the one who went chasing after her.
I come back. I try to scrunch my face again, but half of my bald wig, well, my bald wig is like half off.
Mm-hmm.
Got blood all over me. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm a right mess.
Should we have a rest and have a hug?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I'll throw up the hut again.
Okay. You cast your tiny hut. Are you just staying in there for an hour? What are you guys gonna?
8 hours. Long
Yeah,
rest.
Yeah, I could really do with a long rest. I am tapped for spells.
Nothing. We're all done.
Yeah.
None of us have anything.
I've got a single first level spell slot left to do.
All right. So you guys start resting.
Can we put the hut up? Is this the only entrance to the building? And from where we are, can we see kind of exits from the cemetery? I mean, with us sitting here, I was kind of like to keep an eye just in case we don't miss this night and everything else. If you
There,
just stroll past us.
you haven't been able to look throughout the entire building, so you don't know if there's an exit in the back.
Yeah, but I mean, from where we are, can we see
Oh,
the
from-
main exit out of the actual cemetery itself?
Oh yes, you can.
All right. So I mean, if we're keeping, we don't really have to keep watch, but periodically look towards that way to make sure that there's not a whole bunch of paladins like buggering off.
So yeah, you guys are in your tiny hut. Is there anything you want to talk about or do in there before you see if you get a long rest?
Am I conscious of the fact that I am charmed?
I think so. Yeah, I think you would know.
All right. I know how to. I'm pretty
I
sure I know how to
mean,
break it since I know.
well, it's more like you're all of a sudden you would be charmed by her. So I guess the people you're with would know, and guess they could tell you, but you would still, I guess, feel like that charm for her. If that makes any sense.
I mean, would I be aware of the fact that I once found about
I guess,
an
yeah,
hour ago, I found her repulsive?
yeah, I know what you're. Yeah, so it would be more like I don't know what it is about her all of a sudden. Like she's beautiful. Like it would be like that, I guess. Yeah, 'cause you're technically charmed. Yeah.
I'd point that out to him. I was like, that's not normal, mate. I remember quite clearly, less than 8 hours ago, you saying how you fucking hated her. I don't know what's changed.
Yeah.
I reckon she's she's either pussy whipped you into something. I reckon.
I'm sort of piecing it together,
If
nodding.
I had a spell slot left, I could try to get rid of it. Not until morning.
How long does charm last for?
24 hours.
Better yet. I'm gonna bring Costa to the corner of the tiki hut.
I'll plug my
Nobody
ears.
else. I'll quickly
Is it
whisper
the
to
corner
her.
with the dartboard?
No, it's behind the bar counter.
Okay.
Shuffle some of the imaginary coconut cups away.
Yeah. And I'll stash a little paper umbrellas.
I may have been charmed. I have an idea to break it, but it involves you hurting me.
Well, happy to oblige. I'll just punch you in the face.
No, you have to really hurt me. Don't let me bleed out, but really let me have it. Stab me, impale me. No homo.
Oh boy.
Cast a spell on yourself, like fireball yourself or something.
No, just take your sword and cut me, and then bring me back, and wake me back up.
Okay then. Well, I'm going to count to 3. Brace 1. And I'll just do it straight away. 1 and 3.
You hear that behind the bar?
Oh boy. Is everything alright?
All right, let's give that wisdom save.
He just stabilized me.
No.
Yeah, I'll put, as soon as I draw the sword out, I'll just put pressure on the wound. Come on. You told me it was going to be all right. I'll try and stabilize him.
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to try and stabilize him.
Oh. Geo.
Me? Oh.
You trying to trigger a wisdom save?
I know for a fact that, well, I'm being a charm, being a bard, knowing these spells myself, I know that if I get hurt, I can I can begin to resist it.
Yes, if you get hurt or receive a suicidal command, you can repeat your saving throw.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm telling Costa to hurt me.
Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, you can roll a saving throw. Let's see.
Actually, yeah, he doesn't have to kill me then. He could just keep punching me in the face. Again! As my nostrils are bleeding.
So if he's gonna start stabbing you, he's gonna start rolling damage. So roll some damage.
You can roll unarmed.
He has to cause you damage though.
Yeah, you can do unarmed damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's proficient, but it's 1 plus strength if you're not, proficient.
Have you, has Gio got a dagger I could use? Because I'd rather be using something like that than like a long sword or a great axe.
Just hit me, old man.
Okay, so I'll just punch him with the pummel of my great sword.
Bollocks! With your fists!
Well, I don't want to hurt myself, do I? So I kind of
As I looked at his armored gauntlet.
like, well, just had him polished. And
Just hit
I'll,
me!
I'll slap him with my gauntlet with the back of my hand across one face and then uppercut him with the other one.
All right, roll some damage.
It's 1 plus strength.
So it's like a D4 plus.
No, it's just what is your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is 4.
So 5.
Alright, so take 5 damage. And that'll be the 4. Again!
So I'll knee you in the scrotum, and as you go to double down, I'll uppercut you again.
Okay, so another 4 damage. Or what is it? 5? Sorry. Still failed.
One more time. Right here on the jaw.
Are you sure you don't want? Do you want a breather? A moment's rest? No, all right then.
Right on the jaw, right on the jaw.
Okay, yeah. So put everything I've got, crack him around the jaw.
Can I do one more save before it's lights out?
Well, technically you would die, so it's not a save. If he hits you, you still die.
Die. It's unarmed. It's non-lethal.
You still would die if you go below 1. Oh wait, no, you're right, because he just knocks you out. Yeah, so sorry, it's a non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
God, I'm so dumb. Of course you could do that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh,
Nope.
still. So now, yeah, he's unconscious. You knocked him out.
So I'll turn around and go, well, I assume that worked. And go about having to polish my own boots, I guess, because Rendar's not here anymore.
So he just leaves you unconscious.
Yeah. I put him like in the recovery position so it doesn't swallow his tongue or anything.
All right, so you guys.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
I'll wake up in 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour later. How do I feel? I'm gonna think of Senna naked.
You start to get aroused.
I want to march back over to Costa. Hit me again.
Oh, bloody hell, mate. Haven't you had enough?
No! I'm gonna spit it's like a wad of snot and blood onto the dicky.
No, mate, that's uncleanly. Won't be having that. Not here. You do. Stand up and try and put him on his ass again. Square punch, kind of to the bridge of the nose.
Okay. You just knock him right back out. He falls. Give us another wisdom save.
Oh,
Oh, God. Yeah, let's roll another.
You trying to work something. Do you
I'll wake up in 2 hours.
So,
At a time, Costa's like Sparker out asleep himself because he's yeah. So I don't know if Leandra, if you want to zap him with something.
I don't think I can do firebolt.
no.
I could hit him, but my strength is -1, so I don't think I can do any damage.
Have you got like a pole arm or anything, or a staff, or a dagger?
You do minimum of 1 damage, even if it's.
Oh, okay.
negative
I mean, I have a
damage.
dagger. I can hit you with the pommel of it, or try.
I'm just gonna wake up 2 hours later and just fuck, and just go back to sleep. Oh, actually, I'm gonna apply some band-aids, some Hello Kitty band-aids onto my nose. I'm just gonna fall back asleep. I'll deal with this in the morning.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Okay. So as you guys are in there, you see those 2 Mezzoloths, and they both come out, and they're they're like circling around this thing, and they're like banging on it. Get inside and kill those demons.
Yep, in the morning.
And they like run back in. Yeah, besides that, since you're in this protective dome and nothing can get to you, you guys wake up in the morning with no other encounters.
Oh.
The Messaloth tried a couple times to bang on it and wake you guys up, but just, I would assume, ignored them.
Yep.
I don't know if would it be an idea with Chrysal's Salaron. We leave him in the hut so we can just keep running back. That gets scary.
What? Greg, you cut up. You were really cut up there. Who was gonna stay in the hut?
I was going to say, with Chris not here, could we leave Zalaron in the hut, keep the hut here, so we can come back to it at any point?
No, because as soon as I stay, as
it's
soon
you.
as I walk out of it, it drops.
Oh, okay. I thought it's just one of us had to be in it. Okay.
No, it has to be the original spellcaster.
Okay. Then let's forget that.
I could stay behind. I mean, Giovanni could stay behind at like the foot, cast it at like the foot of the stairs, or like at the bottom of the stairs before there's any danger. And then Giovanni will stay inside, and then I can play Chris's character. Plays Laron.
It's up to you. No,
I could do that. I guess in the morning I wake up.
I guess
nothing's happened.
Yeah, nothing would have happened.
I go up to Leandra and eye her up and down. I'm gonna check the muscle widthage, muscle mass on her arms.
Not there.
Stick thin, toothpick. No, there's no point in continuing the charade. I just ripped the bald wig off. I'm keeping everything off. Keeping everything else on though.
Oh.
Leandra, be a dear and hit me in the face.
I've learned better than to ask questions with you, and I'll punch him.
So, 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. Fail.
Okay, now,
Okay.
would I know if dispel magic would work?
You would know that it wouldn't. Yeah.
Would not.
Would not.
Oh, okay, well then I guess I'll punch him again.
This isn't a spell that's on him. It's like an ability.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess I'll punch him again. Sorry.
Oh yay! He finally tell us what happened.
I take a hook, a clean hook, but a very weak one to the face. 1 point of damage. Feel around for my tooth, still intact. Thank you. I'm gonna put my wig back. I'm gonna put my my bald cap back on. Cheers, love.
Yes. Any time.
I'm gonna sit in my corner. I'm gonna sit in my little corner behind the bar counter and start applying the skin. I'm putting on product to blend my cap back to my skin tone. I'm fully committed to this character.
Right.
Okay. What else are you guys gonna do?
I am preparing my spells for the day.
I'm unbending my gauntlets from the repeated punches to the face that Giovanni has taken.
Oh heavens! After I finish doing, well, I guess this would be doing my makeup would take the amount of time everybody takes to do their morning routine. So never mind. I mean, for the previous plan for the monster slaying I made, I could just drop a hut at the base of the stairs, and then
Yeah.
you three venture out and pretty much kite kite the mobs back to the dome.
That sounds good. I can send the owl to scout things out and see a bit of what's going on inside.
That sounds good.
All right. Well, give me a moment, then, and I'll poof my familiar back into existence and send it inside, looking through its eyes.
Okay. I'm trying to.
I think there's a max range on familiar. No.
There's a max range that you can give it commands, but you can stay connected to it. I don't think there's a range on it.
I think it's 100 feet, isn't it? But it would still be within range, I think.
Well, I'll put it. And
Yeah, 100 feet. It
I think
reappears.
that's for casting spells through it. I think for seeing these, I don't know if there's a distance. I know you can only start to do it in a certain distance, but I think it can go.
While your
Whatever.
familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically.
Yeah, so I
Push it
can
away.
give it commands within 100 feet, and then once it goes, it's kind of on its own.
Yeah.
It would just follow my last command, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's cheese this encounter.
Don't stay alive by just rushing.
All right. Yeah, you cast. Well. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, you cast your spell. Your owl appears. It flies out and down the stairs. When it comes in, it does notice again that there are those minotaur skeletons, that they are back up. There's only 2 of them this time, standing in the room, the main room as they come in. But then they swoop down the stairs, and as it does, it comes into like a pretty large room at the bottom. The doors are open at the bottom, but then the doors to the other side of the room are closed.
I would. Okay. Well, I'll just describe what I've seen to them.
Okay.
That's as far as I can get. It's an owl, can't open doors.
You say closed doors?
Yes.
Perfect. We can set up the barrier there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So do we move inside up until that point?
Yeah,
I
we do that. We'll do that.
Don't know if the Minotaur skeletons are going to. But don't. I hope not.
Okay, I'm willing to risk it. Start moving forward.
Weren't the Minotaur skeletons
Yeah,
Dracula's?
Yeah, they were with Count Chocula, whatever his name was, but.
Yeah, we're fine.
Marley cross with Dracula, isn't it?
Okay.
Just walk past the giant bugs, moaning.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, they don't bother you, and they kind of, can they speak? Let me see.
Well, they were banging on on my
yeah.
house.
They speak. Oh yeah, I guess they speak Abyssal and Infernal. So I guess they were just like screaming nothing at you guys. Yeah, they say when you walk by though, you do hear them in your heads when they talk, and they say, "We closed the door down there, so no more would come up."
Is that all it takes? Is just a good door? Because we can leave it at that.
They just like kind of shrug their 6 arms.
Oh.
Well, I guess 4 arms, since 2 would be on the ground. And you make your way down. You guys. Oops. That's not you guys. Oh, and Lulu. Wait, no, she didn't come, right? She stayed behind. That's right.
Yeah, she stayed at the temple.
Yeah, she was like beat up.
She would have died.
Yeah, she would have. Yeah,
Sure.
so when you make your way down, this workshop appears to be where priests and acolytes prepare dead bodies for final interment. The place has been ransacked with knives, saws, piping, and tubes littering the floor. Acid and embalming fluid pool everywhere amid the field of shattered flasks and jars.
Uh,
Did you
I
say
have a
poo?
Did I say what?
Poo everywhere?
Pooled.
Pooled everywhere.
Pool.
Yeah, pool everywhere.
Could I have a bit of a look around, see if there's anything worth having?
All right.
Already, the kleptomania has crawled back into Costa's skull.
The trip down Lawful Good Lane didn't last long.
Well, what the fuck did it do for me?
I might as well just bring back out your Dragon Slayer sword. That fucking Torm sword, worthless piece of
Yeah.
junk.
Well, I'll have it on the back burner, but yeah.
Give me a inspection, investigation. Cost that.
I will be drawing up the dome, the hut, in the meantime.
Okay. As you look around, you don't really notice anything that you can use since it's all just been trash, but you did notice a bunch of multiple tracks of like different kind of creatures.
Any that I recognise?
It looks like you could see some that were probably from those minotaurs that were upstairs. You see like those hoof kind of tracks in here. You see little ones, but you wouldn't know what those are. They look like little, almost like four fingered or toed handprints or footprints.
Okay. I'll just shrug it off with disinterest. If it's not gold and shiny, then
You also would have noticed some booted like boots coming down and going through this door.
Okay. I guess if everything is ready, then burst the doors open.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor before they do that.
Okay.
I am going to draw a sword, get by the door, look to everybody else, give them the nod, are we ready?
I guess.
And then kick the doors in.
Okay. You kick the doors in.
Yeah.
The doors open, revealing a stairwell leading down.
Oh.
Well, you know what they say? Stairs going down, treasure to be found.
Is that what they say?
Yep. That's what we say.
I'll take your word for it.
I will gingerly tap the first few steps with my sword to make sure they're not booby trapped or about to die.
Okay. Give me an investigation or perception with advantage. All right. Yeah, you start tapping, and it doesn't appear to be any traps on these stairs as you look around and tap on them.
My brush with mortality has kind of left me a little bit worried as to what happens when we die. So life's a little bit more precious for Costa all of a sudden. Start inching forward.
Wow, that was loud.
Well, which way, Elf? Left or right?
Right.
Give me a perception. What's Zaileron and Kasa's passive perception?
My passive
This is 16.
As you guys are walking down these stairs, you see that the hallway turns left, but also you hear some sounds coming from around the bend. It sounds almost like a horse clicking sounds, like walking, like click, 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 but it's really heavy sound, like.
Could that be the Minotaurs?
Rendar's horse.
Could be. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming straight away.
Rendar! Ah!
Is that what you do? That you...
Automatically just jump to that conclusion that it's Rendar. Rendar must be down there with his horse.
Yeah, so as you say that, you do right around the corner. You see, like, you hear just like walking. You see a huge minotaur just come around the bend, and he kind of looks at you, holding his huge axe in his hand.
Right, as in like one with skin, not just bones.
Yes, an actual minotaur, and it
Definitely not Rendar. Or his horse.
And it raises it up, and it just starts charging. Roll initiative.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's why we have the dome.
All right, everybody's in. I just need Giovanni.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in the fight too.
Wow, Costa, nice. Yeah, Costa, you see this thing, it like lets out a roar, like, roar, and it just starts charging. What do you do?
I roar back at it and charge it and attack it with a sword.
Okay.
Well, there goes that plan.
But in an attempt to let everybody else get out of the way.
Okay.
So I'll suggest that I'm going to hit it, and then I'm going to catch up with you. Okay.
That is a hit. Nice. Yeah, you swing, slashing it for 13 damage.
I thought you were going back to Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah, I was, wasn't I? Yeah.
Would that be all?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, end your turn. The Minotaur, he just sees you and he just lifts up his great axe and he just swings it down on top of you. We're at 25. $17 slashing damage. You can hear echoing through the halls more like like those sounds of what appears to be horse hooves on the stone.
Oh.
All right. Leandra.
Great. Okay. Well. Can I see it from? Yeah, I'll shoot a bolt.
Okay.
Which
That is a
presume?
miss.
and I will. Yep.
Okay. Giovanni.
I hear the roaring, I hear all that, but the plane wants to come back in here, so I'm gonna wait for that. I want to put my feet up, and I'm going to read the newspaper, the week-old newspaper.
Okay.
And I don't see anybody, so I can't do anything anyways. Bless you.
All right. What is Zaleron gonna do?
Zaleron is going to shoot twice with a longbow.
That's it.
That's weird. I have 10 arrows left, or 9 arrows left now. So sneak attack. And that's the second one.
Nice.
So that's 17.
Okay.
And he's going to start running back and yell out to Costa, "Come on, old man. Stick with the plan." He's an elf, right? Yeah, he's got 35. All right. That's him.
Okay. Costa. Are you disengaging? Can't hear you if you're talking, Greg.
Yes, I'm disengaging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and move back to that.
Hell of a
I can't-
sneeze.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, you can, right, or ready in action.
I can ready an action. Did you say?
Yeah, just to, because the Minotaur's coming at you. He doesn't
Yeah.
like you, and he's coming at you. So.
Well, he uses action to disengage, so what's...
I use action to disengage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I can do. That's
Okay. All right. Yeah, so this thing comes down. Boom, 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 boom. And it sees two of you. One for Costa, two for Leandra. Oh, Leandra, he swings his great axe. Or 22.
Yeah, shield can't help me.
15. Ouch.
Too
Oh
much.
god. But you hear that do-doom, do-doom, do-doom coming from the hallways. And it sounds like it's really close. All right. Oof, and he gets right. Actually, I'll take a dash.
Oh no.
Let me just see something real quick. You'll be fine. What level are you guys at?
I don't know why I left that in the first place.
6.
Fireball the other side of it. The one that's already partly damaged. Fireball the other side of that.
But I cannot take another hit. Oh well.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Leandra.
Oh boy. I'll play the coward I am, and I will If I disengage, is it from one of them or both of them?
When you disengage, it's from everyone, but you can't move through his space, but you do have Misty Step too, don't you?
Well, they are
Yeah.
large, so it might be possible to like squeeze through their legs or
Yeah.
under their
Can I
swing.
feel
That's
like
a halfling
running
thing.
five?
It would. Yeah, I can't. If it wasn't a halfling thing, I would say yeah, because then you're pretty much getting a
that's
halfling thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, maybe just halfling.
I mean, you could also try to shove. Sorry.
Me and my -1 strength. Yeah, let me shove this guy. A bonus action. Missed to here.
Okay.
And then can I bolt that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Firebolt the already hurt one, or I'll try. I'll miss,
Yeah, that's a miss.
and then I will use the rest of my movement to run it,
Okay.
and I will be scared.
Giovanni. I would assume at this time, like Joe would be like, "There's two minotaurs." Oh, plus you can see one.
Oh yeah, I'll let him know. The Minotaurs, ow! I come in, cleaved in half.
I'm gonna put my paper down. Sort of stand by the doorway with one arm against the entrance. Can't do nothing, love. Yeah. I'm gonna walk back inside. I can't.
I know.
Can't cast spells through. Well, inspiration isn't a spell, so I'm gonna inspire Costa then.
Okay, that works.
Words of encouragement. Don't die.
Sorry.
Again.
All right. Zaleron is gonna shoot twice at the Minotaur in front of him. Yeah, he can't shoot around corners, so one in front of him.
As long if you could see it, I would let it go, so he could see the side of this. He would have to move up a little, or he would get like a little bit of cover added to him. That's about it.
I mean, this is literally shooting through the corner.
So, like, if he moved up here, he would have a better view.
Go through the corner, technically.
It is, but I like to go by what they can actually see.
All right.
It's like just looking around the corner and shooting.
If he was shooting from the top edge of his icon. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Sure, I'll do that then. Let's try to bring one down as quick as possible.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
damage.
hit. 16. All right. Okay, he's looking. Oh, nice. Let this be a good roll.
Good roll to crit. Ignore the sneak attack. I don't know why it rolled, but 18 damage.
Nice. Yeah, it goes down.
Okay.
The later on, we'll back up just a square and say, "Come on, old man, let's go, let's go."
I need to get rid of this one to get anywhere anyway, don't I? So I'm gonna have to. I can't disengage around it. I'm gonna have to try. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my Dragon Slayer.
Nice. It's a hit.
Forgot to put the macro for his the reroll macro for his dragon sword.
I don't remember how to do
I thought
it.
he rolled a 9. Well, he rolled a 9.
Yeah.
So
The 9 plus his strength, right? And then, so
9 plus 4 plus
Plus
1. So
one,
9 plus
okay.
5 is 14.
All right.
Jesus.
Again.
That's it.
It's 11.
And I'm going to do my bonus thing to get one more.
Okay. Nice.
10.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
No, you got one more.
Yeah, sorry.
That is a hit.
11.
He's looking pretty bad. Well, he's getting there anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely it this time.
All right. So yeah, this one brings up his great axe. And it just looks so angry that you're able to get all these hits on him. He attacks you recklessly, giving him advantage, but also you get advantage on the next attack.
I want to try to cut it. Would you consider cutting words magic?
But it's a crit anyway, so it's an automatic hit.
No, because I was going to do cutting words the damage regardless, if it was a crit or not.
Cutting words. No, because it says you learn how to use your wit to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap. Yeah, so I wouldn't think that's magic.
All right, so I'm gonna make a lot of noise with my hand, like that, as loud as I can.
Okay.
I'll bash some our pots and pans from our rationing kit.
All right. So the damage.
I'm sorry.
It's a
26.
Four,
No, that's more than 26.
14
That's,
plus 24. Yeah.
38. Sorry.
Oh yeah, 30
38.
minus 3.
3. So that's 35.
Exactly what he has. You guys just see this thing just swing and Costa just drops.
Oh
We
dear.
can bring him up.
All right, and then he moves this way. Laura.
Oh. Alright. I will step out.
Did I say Laura? Leandra? Sorry.
Alright. It's fine. I'm tired of missing, so I'm just gonna magic missile the one right there. So is it 3? Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm
Nice.
going to. Oh, fuck, I got into melee. Fucking shit. Fuck! I'll back in and I'll risk the opportunity attack, I guess.
Okay.
You could have just stayed there and not.
24.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't think of that. Yeah, it's.
20 slashing damage.
I'm down, but I automatically stabilize.
No, that's so yeah, you turn around and he like swings at your back and you just like I guess fall into it and then stabilize. Giovanni.
All right. Unfortunately, Chris only made his character level 1 rogue, so he can't disengage on free. He's going to pull out his rapier then.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. He has low armor class. Because the freaking Minotaur is naked.
No, this is for
shoot twice,
Giovanni.
longbow.
This is Giovanni.
I'm not doing shit anyways. I inspires Laron.
Okay.
That's it. Literally it. All right, yeah, he'll shoot twice, close range.
That's
That's
it.
it. Fortunately, no sneak attack. 13,
All right.
15.
That's a hit. Oh, nice. Yeah, it actually goes down.
All right, well, Zalaron will go grab Costa and drag him back up the stairs, down the hallway, back into the hut. And Giovanni will administer aid.
Okay. Hmm.
And Delaron will go pick up his arrows, or half of it.
Yeah, as this one goes down, you can hear off in the distance more clicking, like the sounds of one of them walking around, but it hasn't come this way.
Well, I mean, we could. Zalaron and I could probably just take one down by ourselves.
Is someone going to stabilize your Costa, or is he going to do a death save?
Yeah,
I guess-
I'm administering aid. Giovanni is going to administer aid. Both.
Give me a what's it called? A medicine check, unless you have something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you stabilize Costa.
And both of them.
She's already stabilized.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Costa's fine. And I'm going to bring Costa. God damn it. I'm going to heal him a little bit. Actually, no. Stay down. Right now, Costa is a liability. I'm going to whisper to Zlaron since the other two are out. At the moment, we can take one down, lure one here. So I'm going to ask Zlaron to scout ahead.
Okay.
While I gently move Leandra off to the side. So she's not
Alright.
standing in the way of the entrance. More or
Okay.
less. And I'm Zalaron. You know, I'm gonna make him just be really loud. Oh wait, she's stabilized, but she's not conscious, is she? She's sort of still like knocked out.
No, unless you woke her up. Yeah. They both technically
All right,
would
be really loud as I make sure Leandra is still knocked out.
Okay.
I guess Zalaron, he's do whatever to be loud.
Yeah, when he comes out, he sees that the stairs that lead west kind of go down a couple stairs, and the hallway in front veers right and left, north and south. So he's just
take one of the. It's going to take one of the great axes from the Minotaurs and just bang it against the stone wall.
okay.
Like that.
All right, let me see. He hears. Yeah, he does hear what appears to be the sounds of one of these things running towards you guys. And from the north, as he's looking down this hallway from the north, he sees one of them come around the corner, and it like kind of stops and it looks right at him and lets out this breath through its nose, and it brings up its great axe and it starts to walk forward. Roll initiative.
Nice.
I'll roll them in.
They're knocked out.
Oh yeah, my ass off the roll. All right, so Zaileron, what does he do?
Technically, it's me first.
Is it? Oh yeah, you were first. I don't know why I
That's
did
20.
that. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to take out my rape. Yeah, I just might as well take out my rapier. Ready in action to stab at the Minotaur. Oh, and I'm going to make sure the quote unquote door is open.
Okay.
So it's still technically opaque, but you probably still see like shadows
Yeah.
when they round the corner. That's my go. Zalaron will yeah, he has almost no arrows left, and I don't want Chris to come back with an empty quiver. So he's going to you know what? He's going to shoot with his longbow once.
Okay. That's nice.
For 9. And he is going to run here, drop his longbow, and take out his rapier.
Okay.
And before then, he'll do he'll taunt the beast. Come and get me! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Right. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Yeah, the Minotaur comes and it comes up to this dome and it just starts like huffing at it and looking around, trying to understand what it's seeing.
That's my ready to action.
Yep. Nice.
14. It's non-magical though, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like it does its full damage.
Cool. Me go again.
That is
you did say they can't see.
They can't. I did say that. Yep. So it would be.
Ooh, 10.
Nice.
All right, that's me. Zalaron will do the same with his rapier. All right, this is with sneak attack. Fortunately, only 12
Okay.
and 8, so 20 total.
Yeah, all these attacks, he's looking, he's getting beat up.
That's him.
They're still unconscious. Minotaur, he swings his his great axe at this thing, hoping to break into it. It just lands on and boom, just hits it, bounces off.
Like a tuning fork.
Yeah. Would he stay and just get attacked? Not sure. Yes, he will for this next round. Giovanni.
Stab, stab, stab. Stab.
That's it.
No, yep. 6.
Okay.
Zalaron, go, 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 go. Skewer him.
Definitely hit.
Yeah, I'm rolling really well for Chris tonight. 13.
Yeah, he drops to like a knee. Damn.
That knee's about to get punctured. Say goodbye to that kneecap.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He just falls down. Drops.
We do elbow touch because social distancing.
All right. Yeah, you guys are sitting in this thing. 2 of your partners are unconscious, and you just killed another Minotaur.
Any more hooves?
Give me a perception check.
Both of us, since we're the ones conscious. This is Giovanni.
Yeah, you don't hear anything coming, echoing through the halls.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to cast a first level healing word on Costa, just so he can wake back up.
Okay.
Greg, you're up 6.
Thank you.
Just so, I mean, I'm probably gonna stay here for an hour to take a short rest because our guys are hurt real bad.
Okay.
All right, and I'll play Salt Rest. Heal an additional 4 if you're spending hit die.
Can I spend hit die even though I'm knocked out?
I mean, it is rest.
I can wake her up.
Yeah,
at
I
this
would.
point. Like
Yeah.
when I heal Costa, and then I wake up Leandra. Sorry, Shauna. Costa, Greg's our frontliner.
No, that's fine. I'm good to lay here and do nothing. That's not sarcasm. That's just...
Oh, and don't forget your second win, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously Giovanni will wake up Leandra, but not heal her.
That's fine.
As you guys are in this little hut, you do hear something strange. It sounds like it's coming right from the other side of your hut door. It just like almost sounds like little scratches, like on it, like something scratching it, and you just hear, and it and that's it.
Does it sound familiar? Like the scratching and whining of a stupid flying elephant?
No.
I'll poke my head out.
You poke your head out. When you poke your head out, you don't see anything.
All right, I'm gonna take the stick we have that belonged to Zalaria. Doesn't work for us, but it's still a handy stick, and I'm gonna just wave it back and forth in front of me
Okay.
outside the hut
Roll a
at a
d.
medium level, so sort of like stomach level for me.
Okay. Yeah, you're like swatting it back and forth. Roll me a d20. No, roll me 2 d20s. Yeah, as you're swinging them, they come in contact with nothing.
Was the sound in this direction or
The
towards
sound,
the
it
staircase
sounded,
going up?
no, it sounded like it was scratching right at the dome. Whatever this was, it sounded like something was scratching it.
Wave it again.
Hey,
Do circular motion now.
give me a perception check. As you're swinging it,
Do one too.
yeah,
He is watching me do this at the door. We're posted up by the door.
yeah, that's fine. As you're swinging it, you suddenly see these what appears to be like two little footprints, kind of back away down the steps, and then it just like kind of takes off. You hear.
Zlatan will shrug. Whatever.
In the footsteps, the
Whatever.
the little marks look like a three-toed kind of creature with two claws up front and a little claw in the back.
So it's avian by nature, most likely. Is it Leandra's familiar? Speaking of familiars, we never got to use it.
Hello, sorry.
Yeah, you're
No,
familiar.
it's not.
Oh, love. Why don't you use that bird of yours?
Right, yes, and I will send the bird. down the hallways.
See something. Would your familiar had disappeared when you fell down?
It's not
Or when you died?
concentration.
Yeah, I guess not.
And I can
took a
just kind of like, as Mac, I can just kind of like puff it in and out of this plane.
Yeah, I would
so it just
assume
kind of
you would
feels
have
very
puffed it out before you came down here. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's just not on this plane when I'm not using it.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Your owl comes out. As it comes down the stairs to the east, it notices that the hallway goes north and south. Which way would it go?
If it's still within 100 feet. So, do we want to go north or south first?
Shrug.
I can't see you. Or hear you. Don't know why I'm asking. I'll go.
Wait, who? Who can't you see?
No, sorry. I'm blinded, like the character. She's blinded and deafened while I'm seeing through the owl.
Oh. Let me find. Where is it? I thought did I put an owl up here for you at one point? Let me find one. Nope, I did not have an owl here. Okay.
Owl bear. Say.
Yeah, can I have an owl bear? It sounds familiar.
That would be
Be my
really
hero.
cool.
That'd be awesome.
All right, I'll give you eyesight through this.
Alrighty.
Has sight. All right, you should be able to see through it.
Yes. Ooh. Do. We'll go this way first.
Okay. As it comes
Going on a journey.
south, it notices as it comes around this bend that there's a hallway to the north, a pretty wide hallway. And it also keeps going around what appears to be some kind of circle.
Oh boy.
As it comes
That
over
doesn't
here, yeah, and it looks north, the path around the chapel has been sundered by a deep... Oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm so dumb.
Looks like it all.
Please. I have all these windows open. Oh. Okay, let's start over. As it comes around this bend, the walls of this chamber up here are lined with funerary shelves, each set with a dusty humanoid bones. Relics and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyre have been set prominently on a number of shelves.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, I'll describe what I'm seeing to the group. I'll take a little peek at here. Nothing moving.
As your owl flutters about, yeah, it doesn't see any kind of movement at all. Just a bunch of holy symbols, and that's pretty much it.
Are there footprints on the ground in here? Or does
Give
it
me-
look like nothing's come in here?
Give me a perception check with your owls.
Yeah, it has advantage and +3.
It looks around for footprints, but it doesn't see any. I mean, it sees like the big hoof prints of the minotaurs walking around, but if you're looking for those little footprints, it doesn't see those.
Okay. Keep going. going on a journey around this way. Oh, this looks fun.
All right. As your owl comes around the corner, give me a wisdom saving throw.
And what? Sorry, you cut out.
Give me a, I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
For the
Huh?
or for myself? For the owl or for myself?
This is what I'm trying to figure out since you're looking through it. But I guess and you're connected to it mentally. Would it be you or the owl?
I don't know.
We'll say
Maybe
it's
maybe do it for her, but with advantage, because it's like buffered by the owl.
Like looking
Oh.
at a basilisk through a reflection or something like that.
yeah, I like that. Let's do that. So for you,
So wisdom save for me. at
with advantage.
All right. Well, that works.
Nice. Yeah, all of a sudden, like right in front of your owl on the ground, it sees this little creature just all of a sudden appear, and it kind of like brings up its arms and it goes, "Ah," and it like tries to scare your owl, and you feel like almost
Ooh.
jittery inside you, but you're able to just like brush it off. And then when it realizes
Okay.
it's not scared, it kind of like starts to run this way north.
I'm gonna follow it for a bit,
Okay.
and I'll describe what I just saw to the group.
All right. As it follows it, it kind of stops and looks at the owl, and then it vanishes again.
Oh, okay. Didn't go this way. Did I go this way? That probably just connects. Yeah, that just connects there.
So yeah, as it came up here, this huge room up here that it was just in, this huge chamber is lined by funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I'll keep describing it. Peek up here. Oh, anybody living or unliving?
As you come in here, this area is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above an empty dais, the wall is covered with a mosaic shape from colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Littering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life, death comes soon enough."
All right, that's not morbid in the slightest. How much further do you want me to go?
I could say as it flies around this room, it would look up north and it would see that it comes to an end with a door, so it couldn't go any further. So that's pretty
Alright.
much the whole area.
Okay, then I'll puff it back out of existence and
Okay.
go back to the tent or into the dome. So that's that. There is something here. It doesn't appear violent, at least. Rather just curious. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong. Yes. Other than that, not much moving in the immediate vicinity. Lots of bones.
Is it worth kind of, if we know it's kind of no danger in there, is it worth going through and taking a closer look?
Yes, I mean that was just at a quick.
Yeah.
So still be cautious, but it doesn't appear that there's armies of demons just around the corner.
Oh, also
The other way?
the entire time you were looking through your owl's eyes and had like a telepathic link to it, it kind of felt like there was something else there as well. It's almost
Oh, boy.
like there was a third presence.
I that in my mind, the owl's mind, not fun. Keep your wits about you.
So we're good.
Seems to be. All quiet on the way. Shall we?
All right, let's move on.
All right. You drop your hut.
And I'll guide them around. So this way the pathways north and south on this side just connect. It loops around.
Okay.
I don't want to be in front.
It doesn't look like it connects.
Costa, as you're walking through this area, you start to hear almost like whispers.
Can't
But
look
it,
over my shoulder and say, "What? What'd you say?"
No one's speaking, dear.
Yeah.
It
I just
almost
heard something.
sounds like they're coming from above you.
Oh.
I look. They're in the walls. I look up.
Yeah, you just see the ceiling. The old, dirty ceiling.
There's a room coming up filled with holy symbols of various going pious.
Yes, in front of you, this is the room, this huge chamber that's lined with funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises.
And this is the room where I bumped into our little. Didn't try to attack the owl, just tried to frighten, and then took off north.
So let's keep moving.
All right.
Through this room, there's a door that I couldn't get through on the right here.
Costa, as you come around this corner, stop right there. You see this little creature just appear out of nowhere, and it just like, "Rah!" And it just kind of like screeches at you, trying to scare you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh dear.
You succeed. So you all have an action before it takes its next action. I'm not going to bother rolling initiative.
I'm gonna go right.
Well, that was its action, so that's going to take its movement. And it tries to run. So it goes this way.
I'll chase after it.
Okay. Yeah, so Zaileron, Giovanni, and Leandra, you see him suddenly start running after this little creature. What do you do?
She was not going to do anything. Zalaron will head it off. Cut it off.
Okay.
Turn around the other way. He's going to try to go this way.
And
So,
Leandra?
I moved a bunch of
I will
squares.
stand back here
Fine.
and just hold Fire's Feral.
All right. So then, yeah, it kind of comes around, and as it sees you guys over here, it kind of like stops, has its arms out looking north and south. It doesn't know where to go, and it turns back invisible. What were you guys going to do?
I'm gonna take my greatsword out and kind of swing it around in front of me, kind of doing arcs around me. So
Mhm.
if it is in front of me or around me, I'll tap it, knock it, and hopefully be able to subdue it.
Make sure
Okay.
you use the flat end.
Yeah.
So move where you're gonna go, and then if you go into its path, well, move where you're gonna go, and also give me a attack roll to see if you hit him.
Zalaran
Okay.
will do the same.
So I'm
Okay.
deliberately using my great sword, so it's like it would be like if I'm swinging it forward, it's going to be within like the squares around me as well.
Mm-hmm. Are you moving?
I'm trying to. It's all of a sudden stopped. What's the attack point? Let's refresh.
Is that where Zalaron's gonna go, or like just that spot?
He's gonna slowly walk up 5 feet by 5 feet.
All
Well,
right.
actually, he's gonna be right here.
Okay.
He has good vantage point on both squares and everything.
All right. Roll me an attack roll. Yeah, as he's swinging his rapier around, trying to see if he hits anything, he does not bump into anything. Oh, we lost. Oh, Greg's back. Nope. Yeah.
No,
If you just ping where you wanted to go, I can move your character.
I was trying to, but it wasn't even letting me do that. So I was resetting.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and just like feel around with it.
Okay.
I was going to move to here, but obviously swinging in the areas around me as well.
Mm-hmm. Is that where you end your turn?
No, I guess I'll just move it to here.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Moving.
Leandra, where were you going to try to feel around for? Like what, ping the area or the spot?
Well, they're all up in there, so I'm gonna start coming this way. So I'll start kind of next to me and go back down this hall.
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah, Casa, as you are swinging around, you also do not come into contact with anything. Let's see. Everyone give me perception checks, please.
Perception.
Everyone?
Yep.
Zalaran,
Hate when it does that.
and Giovanni.
Scream to shout to Giovanni to get ready with fairy fire or something if it does become visible.
Okay. Yeah, none of you guys hear or see anything. What's your next turn?
I'll keep on doing it.
All right.
So I guess I'd move to here. Still swinging it around. Still swinging it around.
Okay.
To here. Swinging it around.
Yeah, as you guys are swinging around your swords and everything, you're not coming in contact with anything.
You think it climbed the wall or something?
Don't know. How high is the ceiling in here?
They are. Of course, it doesn't tell me. I mean, this is a old grand cemetery. Yeah, it's a grand cemetery. It's not small. Let me see if I can find a. Maybe it gives me a description in one of the rooms. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm windmilling the shit out of this great sword, so it's going to be hard push to get past me. I'd say.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Of course it doesn't say. We'll say they're 10 feet high.
Okay. Oh well, never mind. Forget it and carry on going.
Yeah, moving on.
Okay.
That's where the door is.
Yeah, this area is the one that's set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above an empty dais, the wall is covered with a mosaic shaped from colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Littering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life. Death comes soon enough."
Costa just grumbled bullshit.
Not one for contemplation.
Anyone here proficient in religion, by any chance?
Um, no.
Nope.
Not proficient. No.
Yeah, you notice that the hallway leads north at the other side of this room.
Okay. That way. Stairs going down again, yeah?
Yes, yep. As you go north, the stairs start to descend. And you come upon a door that leads east.
Open door.
All right. You open the door. A shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing edge by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the wall depict souls gaining the blessing of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyre. The frescoes on the wall have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering portal. The portal is littered with the mutilated bodies of humans wearing uniforms of Baldur's Gate and Elturel. The swirling water of the pool roils with shadow and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen here. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. His eyes are closed and his hands clutch at a golden helm that's on his head as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonate with the cruel hissing.
Person will see that. There you are, you twat.
Oh boy.
Could I try and lever the helmet off his head with Torm's sword?
Give me medicine.
Pop the helmet off his head with a sword.
Yep. I'll put the sheath the sword and.
Okay. Let me see.
Got better idea. I'm going to ask Costa to. Yeah, Costa. I'm gonna ask. Well, if the sword thing doesn't work, I will ask Costa to grab a hold of the helmet, and I'm gonna have Zalaron and we're gonna hold his legs, and we're gonna rip it off his head that way.
Okay. So as you guys approach to start ripping off the helmet off of his head, as you're sitting here watching, and also this guy's like struggling with this thing on his head. He looks really weak and all beat up. 3 wild-eyed minotaurs come barging through the portal, and they charge right at you guys. Everyone roll initiative.
Not again.
3. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. That's me
Well,
getting the fuck out of there.
on the bright side, we have our spells.
I'll roll them all in so one person doesn't get slammed. Leandra, you are up.
Right, of course, yep. I'm going to back the fuck up. Just right, I'm not used to going first. I don't like this. Is there a way that I can can I hit all three of them with a fireball without hitting the rest of my party or no?
No. it would
No,
have to detonate on the wall, yeah.
I mean, you could.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you could probably get 2 of them, the 2 bottom ones, if you the
Well,
template.
let's try something different then, because I've been waiting. So I
If
think
you
it's
like
a
to
wisdom
throw it
saving
over here.
throw. No, we'll try something different. Can I? A wisdom save from the one in the middle. Actually, no, don't roll. I'm going to give you a 6 on that save. Or an 8.
Awesome. Nice.
Great. So that one, you can see the spell there, has to use its action to make an attack against something next to it of my choice. It will attack the other Minotaur.
Awesome.
Great. And then I will back up just a bit through the doorway. And that is everything from me.
How does that spell work? Sorry, does if I attack the one that's got the madness, will it break the spell?
No. You can go. It'll repeat the save at the end of its turns, but doing damage does not.
Okay.
I don't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So maybe a first for a while, or not. Do what you will.
Yeah, would it make sense?
But it's going to attack it
Yeah.
Hit the other ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
for a while.
We have a temporary ally.
I'm going to go and hit.
I'll just say it's charmed.
I'm going to hit it with my longsword.
Yeah, you swing, but it moves out of the way.
And again,
That's a hit. Okay.
That's a reroll, isn't it?
You can reroll.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
So 10.
All right, is that all?
That's it.
All right. This one comes charging up. You notice he does not even look at this guy. He kind of, as he comes up, he kind of looks down at him as if he was thinking about attacking, but then decided not to. And he goes after Zaileron. Oops. He misses. Critical fail. Giovanni.
Okay. All right. Kind of want to try. I kind of want to try something, but this is probably for the better. So I am going to use Fairy Fire on these 2. Light them up, both of them.
Okay. Dexterity save. 16 and 15.
15. They both save. Cheeky bastards. All right. I got nothing. I'm going to inspire Zaileron. And I'm going to move back. Actually, no, I'm going to move right here. There you go. And that's my turn.
All right. What is Celeron gonna do?
We'll use rapier. Take it out. Attack. Yeah.
Nice.
20. We'll try again. That's a hit.
Yep.
8.
Okay.
And because it's 3 Minotaurs, mine as well. Action Surge. 2 more. 7. And 8.
Wait, who? Wait, I'm low. Oh, okay. 7 and 8.
So 28 plus 7 is 35,
Yep,
which is
I got it.
43.
All right. Yeah, he's already looking pretty bad. Well, halfway anyway. So this guy, you said he attacks the north one, if I remember correctly. All right, he attacks the north one. Watch, I roll really bad for all of them. No. Oh,
Well,
no.
You know what? It's hits. They're not takes, so it's okay.
It's advantage because his friend's not. He doesn't see it coming.
I don't
That's
think
true.
That...
Would it be a surprise attack?
He doesn't see the betrayal.
Minotaurs
Yeah.
don't have friends.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, obviously these 3 are. Mo, Larry, and Curly over here.
You guys are the best.
This one is gonna go after Costa.
His mate just hit him. Why
He
would you want
did.
me?
Yeah,
But
and
he
I'm gonna
was
be like,
he was
hey.
already going after you. So next round he's gonna be now he's gonna be confused. He's still.
I'm
You
sure.
fucking roll well on me, don't you?
Oh wait,
Jeez.
and I forgot to do a wisdom save for the other one.
Oh, that's right.
Ha, miss.
Yeah, no.
19 slashing. Wow.
I'll cut in words then.
Okay.
Sorry.
18 slashing. Leandra.
Sorry. I have to use my action to maintain concentration.
You just can't cast another concentration spell.
No, not with this spell. This one you actually have to use your
Oh.
action to maintain concentration.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird. So that's all I do. I just focus real.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
Sure do.
15.
And again.
That's a hit.
That's 13.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, it's gonna go after the other one. And misses.
That's a miss.
Giovanni.
All right. Let's try to mop up quickly here. I'm going to cast a firebolt against the one right in front of me that we are currently engaged with. Nope. But I will. Yeah, that's a miss. Come over here, and I'm gonna start to posture, pretend like I'm fighting. Let's later on try to handle the rest. Actually, I'll inspire. Nah, you're fine, Costa. Actually, I'm gonna heal Costa.
Okay.
2nd level. Only a 9. Sorry.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
And 2 rapiers. This one with sneak attack. Nope. Nope.
All right, he's going to attack his buddy again. 19. For wow. Oh, that got his attention.
They're not friends anymore.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll for this. Wait. Does the spell, the one that you're using, does it take away their reactions or anything like that? Do you know?
No, they just have to use their action to attack who I tell them. They can still take reactions and whatnot. I believe. I'll go up and read it again, but
Must use this action before
their
moving.
action before moving. Yeah, to make a melee attack other than itself that I mentally choose, which would be its buddy.
Okay. This guy's gonna. Just gonna roll real quick, see what it does. All right. It actually turns to it and swings.
Woo.
And hits it. For 10 slashing.
Better than 10 against me.
Oh wait, what did I just do? Damn it. I just like
No, that's fine.
I just
No,
gave
you're
it I gave it 10. Yes.
No, you're good, man. It's fine.
Alright, he's gonna do his wisdom save. Still fails, but this guy he's gonna move.
Does he get an attack of opportunity against him?
I have opportunity attack.
That's what it says. He must use his action, not his reactions.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked her. Leandra.
At least he'll get a charge attack on his next go.
Leandra?
Sorry, it was muted. I will just back up a bit because I don't like seeing these things, and I have to use my action to maintain concentration on this spell because that's just how it is. So that's me.
Well, you can
Okay.
command it.
I can command it on its turn.
So I'm going to attack the one above me.
Okay. That is a hit.
9.
Meh.
It's looking pretty bad though. It's like really bad. This one, let me roll. Picks up his great axe and he swings it at Giovanni. And misses.
Come on, then. You know, I'm gonna stab it. Actually, no. I'll just in case it doesn't die. Actually, no. I'm gonna help out Costa here. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on that one. Above Costa.
Okay.
1 damage.
Oh, I have to do a wisdom
Fail?
save. Let me do it now.
Yeah.
18.
He fucking. What the fuck is with these guys? Resisting all of my goddamn spells. Anyways, I'm good.
Alright. Sailor on.
Poke. Nope. Yes. 15.
Nice.
That's him.
So would that one do a charge and gore attack on that one?
The thing is with that spell, it says it must make an attack that she chooses before its move. So there's no one next to it.
Like monster. It's the soft version of that.
The charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself.
It doesn't have reach by chance.
Its reach is 5 feet.
Right. Okay. Well, then it can. I think it can take its action as per normal. Then, if it can't hit anyone.
It says if you don't give it a command.
Well, my command would be to keep attacking its friends.
Oh,
Can't,
are of
'cause
none.
It's not close enough to
Yeah.
any of them.
So it says none are within reach. Okay. Okay, Costa. What?
Sorry. I tried.
Hey, you got some good blows out of him.
I'll cut
20.
in words the damage.
Okay.
Actually, fuck that. I'll cut in words the attack.
Okay.
Shit. Do you have 18 AC?
He does not.
God damn it. We gotta get you a fucking shield or something. Some plate armor.
20 slashing damage, Costa. This is where things turn around.
Who's not gonna attack his friend?
Oh, you missed. Leandra. Who, this guy?
So that one's not moving within melee of anyone. No,
Well,
it's
he
still
doesn't
there.
need to move. Yeah.
Right. And I can't see what's going on past here, so I don't know who it can hit or who it can't. So
You could walk in a little bit. Roll
that's
back
true.
out.
I forgot that I can do that. I am in fact a coward. Oh, that doesn't look very fun. Right. Well, that spell's not going to do much. So I will.
Yeah, this guy up here looks really, really bad. This guy's okay. I mean, he looks like he can get another hit or two out of him. This guy.
Well, I will magic missile this one at 2nd level.
You probably wouldn't have to do that.
So I think that's just one more dart, right?
You wouldn't probably have to do that. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I'll do
I don't
it
want
at
you
3rd level
wasting
then.
a 2nd level spell. Yeah, he looks so beat up. You would like no.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, he goes down.
Right. Great. And that drop. I think I'm still concentrating on that spell, but my control over it's gone. I don't know if I can pick up control. Because I didn't drop concentration. Just I didn't use my action to control it. So next
Yeah.
turn I'll attack whoever
Yeah,
wants it.
you would still
I can
have.
pick
Yeah.
up control later.
Yep.
So
That's a pretty
good.
cool
Back we
spell.
go. Yeah, it's really nice.
Costa.
Gonna hit the one below me.
Costa, you might want to move down and get this one.
This one.
Yeah, bottom left. Sorry, meta.
It's fine.
Yeah, you can move without opportunity attack.
Yeah, now move to there and hit that one.
Okay. So 9. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad.
Again.
That's 14.
Yeah, he goes down.
That's it.
He is dead. Giovanni.
All right. Vicious. I'll come up to it and viciously mock it. Yay.
9.
Takes 3. And disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
All right. And that's my turn. Save some resources just in case. Alaron's gonna come up, poke. Just gonna roll twice. 13 misses.
Yep, 13 misses.
12.
All right, so now he has options. Let's see.
That's the whole point.
Yep. It's coming at you, Giovanni.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Let's see. Swings his great axe. 15.
Cutting words.
Nice.
This is
Andrea.
I'll just firebolt at it.
That's definitely it. Wow.
Oh boy.
yay.
Nice damage.
That's it. That's me.
Finish this douche off.
Costa's like a beast. That's a hit.
That's 11.
He always makes more damage with his regular attack.
Reroll the 1.
Reroll it.
11.
Okay.
All right. Do it again.
$15.
That saves. Yeah, prick.
When does a
Alright.
Minotaur ever pass a wisdom saving throw?
You're actually pretty wise.
All right. Yeah, not wise enough to avoid this.
Nope.
That is 10 plus 19, which
He
is
goes
29.
down. We are out of combat.
How is his buddy on the ground doing? Is he just kind of still writhing and?
Yeah, he's just on the ground twitching and like he's mumbling things. And does anyone here speak celestial or abyssal?
Nope.
I'm gonna do a 3rd level healing word on Costa. Terrible, but it's 9.
Okay. Can we make out what he's mumbling? then?
Do you
Or is it- is he
understand
a bit-
celestial or abyssal?
No, I don't.
I'll cast comprehend language.
Okay. All right. Yeah. When you cast your spell, his gibbering starts to turn into strange like sentences. Like 1 minute he's talking in celestial, another minute he's talking in abyssal. Give me a arcana or a religion check, whichever one you're proficient
I
in.
wonder. Well,
Nice. Like as you're listening to him, he's talking about like strange. It's almost like he's seeing things that aren't there. He's talking about like fluffy animal. Like he's just saying strange things, like demons, stuff, like all this crazy stuff. And you get the feeling he's talking about Torm and some demon named Baphomet. Baphomet? Baphomet? Yeah, Baphomet. And you can see like he's in some kind of psychic struggle that's taking place in his mind between these two things, like a divine power and then this terrible demonic entities, like almost like he's fighting between both of them.
Oh boy. I mean, I can look into his mind if we want.
You also notice
Can we-
that no simple spell can break this hold. You would need a more involved ritual to free him from this, like exorcism.
Oh, well, that's not my special. I mean, I could read his mind if you think that would help, but I don't particularly want to delve into that.
Can we give Shauna back that first level spell? Because that was fucking nothing.
That gave you something. What are you talking about?
I mean, we already kind of figured that we weren't taking them off after we couldn't, I mean, even after the lube, the Crisco, the animal lard, I mean, nothing was working. So we tried pulling them 2 different ways. It wasn't coming off.
I mean, could I dispel magic on the helmet temporarily to have it not be could work?
Don't waste your spell slots.
yeah,
Dumbass.
like I said,
let's get
it
the
reveals
priest.
that no simple spell can break this hold.
Okay, right. Well, we need to. Should somebody else stronger carry this man back?
I'll try and carry him, but I mean, he's not tied to this chamber, is he? We can move him out of the chamber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Greg, you heal 9.
Is
Yeah,
there still the portal back
No.
here where demons and whatnot are?
The portal is still open.
I just press enter.
Could I dispel magic that?
You would, I think, yeah, as a wizard, you would know that this portal isn't like a spell or a magical effect. It
Okay.
is more divine.
Can I urinate into the portal?
Sure can.
That also works.
It's like this portal, whatever it was, it's like it's just been spoiled with all this abyssal energy. What used to be a divine link to their gods is now corrupted.
Is there anything else in here other than a gateway to the abyss?
There was his sword that he had,
Okay.
and
Oh, cool. We'll take that.
give me investigation.
I'll look around. Never mind.
What are you looking around for?
Give me a perception or investigation.
Oh, we can do perception. I'd always pick perception. I'm proficient in that.
Oh.
No, not that much better.
Leandra?
Slayer would also too, because he's a
Yeah.
fucking thief.
Yeah, what are we looking around for? Investigation?
Just a perception, or if you're gonna look around, yeah. Well, Zaleron and Leandra, you notice you're just like looking around, and under one of the bodies that are in here, you see what appears to be some kind of you see these spell scroll cases like jutting up from under one of the bodies.
Toilet paper.
Are they? If I pick them up, do they have scrolls in them?
Yeah, when you pick them up, there's 3 wet scrolls, but they're still usable.
Ooh, what
you
are
can-
they?
You read them as one spell scroll of mass healing word, another one of remove curse, and the third one tongues.
Oh, the guy's sword.
Raven Guard. He wears he's wearing a bloody suit of plate armor. He's also he has a shield and he has a long sword.
That's perfect. Costa, strip him.
He minds. He's kind of what I was trying to set out for myself in the last couple of days.
All right. Okay. You're right. Costa's a changed man. Costa, go around the corner real quick.
Okay. there's nothing else in there, Costa will kind of like. Well, Costa's the one who's going to have to carry him, isn't he? So,
Yeah, just go around the corner.
I'll go around the corner.
I mean, it's a pretty far distance. I would think you and maybe Zalaron would both have to carry him.
How
Hold
long
on,
does
hold
it
He's
on.
wearing plate armor, so I mean he's not light.
Not much. Not for much longer.
Well, maybe that's your excuse. That for me to carry him, you take off all his armor so that he's lighter. But
Yeah, and
I've
you
got
put
to-
it on. Yeah, you put it on.
well, I've still got to carry the same weight. haven't I?
How long does it take to don off plate armor? And since
Like
it's
10
not
minutes, isn't it?
10 minutes to put on. You can get it off in like a minute. Taking off is usually a lot easier than putting on. If nothing else, we'll just
it takes
exit the room, close the door,
5 minutes to take off.
and drag him into the room.
Hold
Close the
on.
door.
Okay.
We'll tie a rope around both of his feet. That way he's easier to
Drag.
carry.
Yeah, and he's got a helmet on, which we can't get off, so he's not going to get brain damage.
Exactly. It's not coming off either.
That's gonna drag
Yeah,
this
I'll
poor guy.
So I tie a rope, one end of the rope around one ankle, the other end of the rope around the other ankle, and then so I'd be in the middle of it and just kind of drag it like a cart horse.
Okay.
Close the door. All right. As soon as we come to here, I'll have to cut her up. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's wearing plate armor anyways.
All right. So you guys drag it,
Up the,
drag him
sorry, yeah, we're gonna
upstairs.
drag him up the stairs. Kung, 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 kung.
All right. You guys just like tie him up and drag him up. Poor guy.
Kung, 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 kung. And then on top of the stairs, we'll say, go around the corner. Have him go around the corner. Zalaron and I will strip him.
Yeah. Where do you guys come up? You guys come all the way out? Like, are you just
I mean,
doing
yeah,
this on
sure,
the
why not?
stairs?
Well, we can't really do it. There's no corners on a round staircase, on a spiral staircase. So
Yeah.
come
Well,
up to here.
I just want everyone to make sure that I know where their tokens are. All right. So Costa, where do you go?
Well, I guess skipping ahead just to make sure that things are clear.
All
Let's
right.
go through the curtain over here.
Yeah.
So upon your arrival in these Mezzaloth, they see you drag this guy up who's speaking words of Abyssal. They both kind of like get a little wide-eyed and they run off.
Yep. And in the meantime, we'll be stripping dear old Paladin Knight of his armor, minus
Mhm.
his helmet.
Not more than 5 minutes go by, but then Gideon comes in as you guys are stripping him. And what is Costa doing when he sees him, by the way? Because you would first see Gideon as he comes in. I'll put him over here for now.
Probably engage him in. Should tell him that we smashed a fair few monitors up, but that's all down there really.
All right. As you say that to him, he kind of just like walks right by and comes in.
Rude.
So as you're stripping him, he looks at you guys stripping him. He's like, "And what do we have here?"
Balls of war.
None of your business. Continue taking off his pauldron.
His eyes narrow at you. And he comes right up to you and says, "Say that again?"
I'm gonna look at him in the eye. None of your business.
Roll initiative,
Door's still
everybody.
open.
Here we go again.
No.
There we go again.
I was
His one of his things is he does not take any shit from anybody. He
I'd
freaks.
shout
Right.
across.
He's
I'd
insane.
shout across to Giovanni. Throw me the shield.
I could do that on my turn.
What happened to these guys? Alrighty.
Not again.
All right. My turn.
Yes, Giovanni.
All right. I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay. All right.
Pretty sure he's gonna. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. He probably has like +9 wisdom.
Let's see. All right. Wisdom saving throw. He gets a 20. Is that all?
Of course he does. Yeah. Might as well inspire Costa.
Okay.
Okay. That went so poorly last time. I'm going to try and hit one of the little beetly fellas in front of me.
That's it.
Again.
15.
Oh yeah, I tossed Costa the shield. the shield.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll catch the shield and strap it on my arm.
So then it was 12.
So you're using the D8 now,
Yeah.
which means you can reroll the 6.
Okay.
My armor class goes up. Assume.
By 2. Yep.
Is that all?
Just going to change it to 2. Yeah. Going to temporarily change it to 2. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, so he is going to, let's see.
Oh, he's gonna punch me. Your boy's got a real short temper.
He does. He really does. He just looks right at you and he's just like, I didn't kill you the first time, but this time I'm going to kill you. And he swings his fists. Oops, turn that off. First attack was a 19. For 10 bludgeoning. Swings again. And misses.
Miss.
Costa, this huge minotaur comes up behind you. And misses. Leandra.
Now would be a good time to use your spells.
Fireball the shit out of the pair of monitors.
Yeah, I don't. Why do we have to fight everything? All right. Yeah, I'll drop a fireball.
Okay.
Right there, because that will get me, won't it? How big is the fireball?
I'm gonna find the
Well,
template.
however, Rebecca have to not get him.
I was
Oh.
just wondering if he did it there, if you did it there, would it get this one and the one down there?
Once I
Yeah,
find,
can I drop it here? Then I get both of them.
let's see. I think so. Let's make this the right size.
Yeah,
Or-
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So,
get
yeah.
The other.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that didn't roll damage. 1 second.
Nice.
So these. Okay, so the Mesoloth 1 and 2, or this Minotaur got a 16. This one got a 15. This one got a 4. I have to do these. The one down here got a 9.
All right, great. Well, now we're having fun. And I'm just going to back up a little bit. Because
Get
I don't
opportunity
want to get...
attack.
Damage is 30. Let me give that to them first.
Yeah.
Oh, was I... Oh, yeah, I'm close to that thingy. Right, okay. Right there, then. We're having fun.
Your spell save DC is 15, right?
Yes.
This one takes 30. This one takes 30. You don't. All right. So off in this room, as you guys are just looking through this curtain, so like in the middle of this room, you just see something just like light up. Something that wasn't there before. It just like lights up, and you just hear this, it's like screaming thing, and it just like evaporates into nothing.
Oh, well. Hurrah for AoE.
Oops, I think I just skipped. Right? Yeah. Wait, did
No,
I?
that's fine. No, man, it's my turn.
No, this thing's gonna go at Costa. Oh, shoot. Oh, they get advantage on their saving throws. Oh, well, next time. All right, it attacks Costa. One with its claw. And then once with its trident.
18 is my armor class.
All right. 6 piercing. Giovanni.
All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to hold out for Costa? Or do I want to... Oh, wait, Zalaran. Oh, shit, Zalaran didn't go. I didn't roll initiative. I'm sorry for him. Can he go now?
Yeah. I can't read.
All right, so Zalaran, well, let's see. Smart thing to do is just sort of come around here and stab him with a rapier.
Is it a magic rapier? It's not, is it?
No. He barely has any arrows left, anyways.
Second one hits.
Second one will be 18 total.
Okay.
And that's it for him. As for Giovanni, I can actually still take a few hits right now, which is good. Zalaran also still has health healing potions. So I'm gonna cast haste on Costa.
This is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Costa, your AC is now 20.
Okay.
Well, you know the spell. You know how it works.
Okay.
Awesome.
So it's basically another action, isn't it?
Yep. 3 actions a turn.
Okay.
You also have advantage on deck saves. And I'm gonna look at Gideon and say, I just said none of your business.
Costa.
Okay. I'm going to hit that Minotaur.
You sure do. Okay.
Hit it again.
It's a hit.
So it's 19 so far.
Mm-hmm.
And again.
That is a hit.
Reroll.
And again, I guess.
Oh no, that's it. No, that's it. That's it. One weapon attack only.
Yeah, one weapon attack. Okay. That's yeah.
All right. From behind you, you feel. Oh wait, no, sorry. You see this specter come up, rising out of the ground, and it does its life drain on you. It misses. All right. Gideon looks at you. Giovanni says, "You're not going to win." And his eyes do the glowy thing. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Only a 13.
You take 23 necrotic damage. Minotaur swings at Costa. Oh god. Leandra.
Okay, same old thing. Right here to try to
wait.
get all of them.
I'm sorry. Wait, I forgot this other Minotaur.
No, it's okay. You can forget it.
No. I keep doing that.
It can't get to us.
He already got one. He already got like his whole army back after like an hour. Jesus.
Yeah, he's going to run, take a dash, try to go around. Okay, Andra. Wait, it's been like a long rest.
We did take a couple naps down there to be.
All right, so you're doing the same thing? Fireball?
Yeah, I guess I can't get all of them now because that one ran like I say, being the little bitch.
Well, I mean, you can't get through that way.
It's
Try
fine.
and
He
get-
can stay back there. He's probably having a nice nap. Anyway, yeah.
Try and get the spectre and the just one of the demons.
Where is the specter? I see
right.
it.
Right next to me. He's here.
Yeah,
Right
Oh.
from the template.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on because I don't think she can get that.
No, well, I'll drop it, yeah, back here and try to get as much as I can in that room without getting him. So,
That'll get me.
Nope. A little bit.
yeah, I
No,
want to
I'm
not.
just. I'm stretching it. I'm just stretching
Okay.
it to get the right
Okay, okay,
size. Let me see. Is that it? 40. Okay. So yeah, if you try to get the specter, you'll get him.
That's kind of got it.
Okay, well, there's good enough, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Mesoloth. And the Minotaur. That's
Yes.
oh, that's very interesting.
That's my main concern.
Minotaur is just consumed in flames.
All right.
Nuzlocke, still going.
Oh, that's as long as that Minotaur's out of the picture, I know how quickly those down me. That's that from me.
Right. This one, this Nuzlocke goes after you, Leandra.
Be a lot cooler if it didn't.
It is going to. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna claw at you.
Yeah, okay.
13.
Hey, that misses because I have mage armor up.
Nice. That's gonna do its trident. 19.
Shield.
That. Oh, nice. Shield plus mage armor.
Yep, armor class 21 for the next round.
The other one
That is my.
is going to. Attack Costa. Ten.
Miss.
12.
Miss.
Valeron.
Zalaron will. You know what? He's going to risk the opportunity attack.
Okay.
So that would be the smartest thing to do. Come over here, back up Leandra.
Misses.
Careful of that Minotaur.
Nope. Yeah. Zalaron's got some HP, so and Leandra can't survive a hit. So
That must be
longbow
nice.
twice at Count Chocula. Nope. And yes.
Nice.
That is 21 plus 10, 31.
Nice. Yeah, that hurt him.
My turn. Let's see.
Wait. Why didn't I have the Spectre in there? Where'd he go? Huh.
Should I CC? Should I try to crowd control him? Which is probably a bad idea. This motherfucker has like +9.
Yeah, do what sounds fun.
What sounds fun is not dying. So, my life isn't worth too much. I don't do much to begin with.
Oh.
And Leandra, you still have that scroll. So I will second level healing word Costa.
Nice.
Not very good, but 6 better than nothing. You still have a second wind. Good.
Yeah.
That's good. And I will use my action to can I get the fireball template real quick?
I need to just leave it on the
I just want to
screen.
see some. I just want to see some.
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah, I got one more. I want to leave it there.
Let's see. Oh. A little bit bigger. All right, where would you want it? Oh wait, I can just make it.
No, just
Yeah.
give me control over it.
Yeah.
Get the Spectre, get the Spectre.
Okay. You should have control.
See, now I can't drag the damn thing through.
You can't?
No, I can't drag it through. Dynamic lighting.
Oh. Where would you want it? Oh, I guess I can put it there.
Just taking a look. Just taking a look. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, no, unfortunately. Yeah, let's table that idea for a sec.
Okay.
I can't see the Spectre, unfortunately, Costa.
Fair enough.
Well, I sort of can't. Not really. Yeah, no, I really can't.
Okay.
I'll take an action to dodge.
Okay.
I don't do anything. I don't really do any damage, anyways.
Costa.
Right, Spectre. You know, fuck his shit up.
Okay.
Oh, not like that. Not going to. And again. That's got hit.
A hit. All right. It vanishes.
Okay.
You killed it.
Vanishes or dies?
Well, yeah, you killed it. So it just push,
Oh.
turns into nothing.
Okay. That's my go.
I thought you had
Yeah,
more
one more.
attacks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes. Shit, sorry.
You know, one more attack. You still have a bonus action.
Okay, so the demon thing,
Okay.
the one that's here. This one.
Okay. It's a hit.
Go for the one that's hurt.
Wow. Well, they're. All right. Is that it?
And I'll do my second wind,
Okay.
and that's my go.
All right.
Remember to add 6 to that.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh.
All right. So yeah, he looks. His eyes glow again at you, Giovanni. Make a Constitution saving throw. They're just glowing with just anger and they're just like burning red.
I literally just told them mind your own business.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. That is a
And
save.
this motherfucker. This
But
dude can do this shit for free. Unbelievable.
22. I have a 22, so 11 damage.
And that's it for him.
All right, Minotaur is gonna come in.
Hmm.
He's like on half life because he got proper whacked by that.
Nah, he's like green.
Would I guess I'm gonna roll something real quick. All right. Gideon tells him to take care of Giovanni. A 21.
Okay.
For 12 slashing. Leandra.
Haste is gone.
I've got that scroll of mass healing word. Can I use that?
Yeah.
Is now the time? Seems to be.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Do I have to roll to see if I can use it?
This is a
It's a third
cleric
level.
spell. It's
Is it
not on your
spell
spell list, so yeah, you would have to.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my last portent to give myself an 18 on the die, so 22 overall.
Nice.
So it goes off. What's the mass healing word? Heals.
A D4 plus your casting modifier.
All right. So everyone heals 6. And don't have much I can do as a bonus action, so that
Yeah, he looks. When you do that, Gideon turns to you with his eyes. Kill the mage. And these two
oh
Mezzaloths
shit.
go at you.
Nope. I'd feel a lot better if I didn't.
16 total.
Well, that's fun.
Let's see. I guess this one down here would, yeah, has to go after Costa. For 10 in a 19. 19 still hits,
Paste
right?
anymore.
Yeah. For another 10.
Jesus.
Zaileron.
All right, Zaileron. Probably better to prioritize targets. Let's take out the Mezzanoths. Yeah, let's take them out. Do the top one first.
Nice.
That's 14 plus 9, which is 23.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty beat
Motherfucker's
up.
Still alive, jeez.
Good thing that was a magic bow.
Christ. 13 is a miss, I'm assuming.
That's a miss. Yep.
That's his turn. Let's see, I'm on the floor, man. This fight is so unbelievably unfair.
This guy's got some anger issues he needs to work out.
Oh,
Cast yourself a hut.
it
Yourself a
says
hut and get in it.
his mind is broken and filled with hatred for those who refuse to follow his commands. He's insane. Like this guy, he's lost his mind.
Oh, I believe it was in character. I just think he's got some issues to work out.
Oh yeah, he
Therapy
sure
would be-
does.
I don't refuse to follow his commands. I just said none of your business.
He asked you what was going on. You said you didn't answer him. That's pretty much not following what he's saying.
I did answer. I didn't give him a clear answer though. I just said none of your business. That's very much an answer.
Yeah, he wasn't crazy. Might have been different.
Yeah, sure.
They all say.
I got nothing else. I got nothing else. I'm going down next round anyways. Third level healing word on Costa. 13, my boy.
Thank you.
Nice.
And why don't you give me that fireball template real quick?
Where is it? He's like, I'm gonna take everyone out with me. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna
I would really suggest therapy.
Oh, I have to give you control again.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Good. All right. Final with the final bead. I'm just gonna drop it on like that. Drop it, toss it to the corner.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
As I look at the Gideon looking at me, I say, "Oh fuck off, twat."
Geo!
Awesome.
Rolled
Roll
so many ones.
Minotaur Dex. Nat 20. 613. Gideon.
Nat 20.
Fine. Not critical fail.
Yeah.
Taking
It's only 26 though. It's not enough.
26 damage.
Costa, what you can do is maneuver around the Mezzanoth.
And I guess that
Yeah.
would just put you right to 0, Giovanni.
Yep.
All right. Costa.
I'm going to maneuver around the Mezzanoth and hammer into Gideon.
Okay.
And possessed, but not actually possessed.
It's a hit.
13.
It's going to be interesting. All right. Another hit.
Come on.
And no, I haven't done my. Have I done my? Can't remember.
The action surge? I don't remember.
No. I
Only
can't
one
remember.
person's done an action surge so far. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, I
but-
have.
Well, then, yeah.
Celeron has
Yeah,
done it.
Costa has
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Right?
Oh,
No.
yeah, because you used it during the beginning Minotaur
Yeah,
fight.
progressed into me. Yeah.
So 9 more damage.
No, there's one more hit. You're still inspired, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a hit. All right. Yeah, now his eyes narrow at you. He looks,
Okay.
you fools just don't understand, do you? Just don't get it.
You're right.
You could stop being a dickhead, as I say my dying breath, as part of my death rattle.
All right, he is going to. Oh, this is a hard one.
Give up.
Yeah,
Walk
he's
away.
He's gonna do his eye gaze at you. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You have inspiration.
Oh, you
Never
take.
mind, you have a card.
Yeah, I'll use my card.
Don't we say you have to call that
Ah.
out before? Oh well, there you go.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, so you don't waste your card. All right, let's see. You take
It's like 20 damage.
24 damage.
Car.
I wrote. Oops. Whatever. Oh, Costa's not looking good. And then he says, "Now this one." And this massive beast swings his great axe at you.
Is that at me?
No, this is Costa
Okay.
for 15 slashing.
Ever a fair fucking fight.
Nah, it's not, man.
Leandra.
All right. I've just about had enough. Can I get the fireball template back up?
Costa, you're down, right?
Yeah.
It's yeah. Back off me. I can't get both.
Can you move up a little bit?
Yeah, you can hit me if you want.
Yeah. What's the best? I'm. What's the best position for this?
Just move it up. Move it left.
Left.
One left. Yeah, there you go. You got everybody.
All right. Sorry about this, but yeah, I'll drop my last fireball there.
Okay. So that's one death fail.
Sorry.
Nice damage.
Ooh.
Dude. I found my go-to.
Minotaur. Gets a 4.
Can fuck right off.
Just kill him off.
Yeah, he dies. He has no vulnerability to that. Or resistance. 34.
Don't tell me the vampire has resistance to fire. Jesus
I'm not-
Christ.
Saying anything. He'll do Gideon. Dex
Edward
save.
Cullen.
11.
Come on, mother. Drop.
34. Wow. Yeah.
Still alive.
Is that all?
Okay. Well, fuck. It's coming for me next. Mother. Misty Step has to be just somewhere I can see, right? I can't just like fuck off outside.
Has to be someplace you can see.
Okay.
Get back down the stairs. Because he won't be able to see you because it's a slightly lower level.
Yeah, and he won't. Wait. It's not like it should. Okay, well, I'm gonna use my last motherfucking spell to Misty Step down the staircase.
So everyone's going to be like, what the fuck?
Just damn. Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
And hopefully he doesn't know where it gone. And yeah, that's it.
All right.
Look, I
Larry's on-
cannot take another hit. I'm a wizard.
So Laren's
I
at
got,
full
like-
health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fine. He's got.
Okay.
Oh no, he's not. He's okay.
Yeah, so these two come up to him.
Sorry, buddy. It's okay. Chris isn't here to see me abandoning.
There's another one?
Another what?
There was another one. Jesus fucking Christ.
What are you talking about? There was
Another one
always
died
two.
already.
Not the Mesoloth.
He just can see it from the other.
Didn't one die already?
No.
No.
Oh jeez Louise.
No, I've been going after the Minotaur.
Hmm.
They're super hard as well. I think they're like armor class like 17, 19, something like that.
This one moves around. And they both attack Sailoron. No. Actually. Oh, this is a hard one. Let's see. Second. This one over
There's
here.
Another one? Jesus fucking Christ.
No, why do you keep saying that?
I see the fucking ruler. Like another
Yeah.
5 of them? Jeez
No.
Louise.
Let's just wait in the lobby.
Yeah. Just rolled really poorly.
No. It's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one over here, he casts a spell.
The scorpion, the bugs can cast spells now. Oh my lord. almighty.
They just never casted him.
I'm amazed how quickly Gideon turned up. Because he was meant to be waiting at his little hovel, but he was here pretty fucking quickly. It's almost like he wanted this to happen.
Like who? No, he wasn't that far
So
away
it's
from you
almost like he-
guys.
Wasn't he? No.
No, his place is like right
Wasn't he
outside.
Okay.
It's right, yeah, around the
Oh,
corner.
wait.
No, it's like right
It's a
around the
loft
building.
apartment.
It's not that far. Yeah, so this one casts Cloud Kill over here.
That's a 5th level fucking spell.
Yeah.
Or was it 4th? It's higher than what we can cast.
Yep.
Looking for a template.
They're like challenge rating 5, I think. So 2 of those, 2 Minotaur skeletons, and him.
Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. I brought a Baldur's Gate like 4 months, like 3 months ago. I mean, 4 weeks ago.
Why do I feel like this fight is just revenge for everything you guys have done so far?
At this point, we're in a no-win situation. I'd rather just start a new character. Literally anything we say besides kissing this dude's feet is going to result in him attacking us.
What if you just like bend the knee and swear fealty to her or something and kill him later?
He's a prick.
No, we can't do that. That goes against our code.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't have a code.
We're the Player Haters Club.
Oh, good.
We player hate all day.
My code is staying alive.
It's a good code.
Yeah.
It's not working out so well.
And how am I supposed to know this motherfucker gets get tripped up? None of your business. All right, I'm gonna kill you now.
You don't. I mean, so yeah, it's gonna cast it here.
I mean, the first time you literally just saw Zalaron and punched him in the face for no reason.
Yeah, this guy has little man syndrome really badly.
Exactly. So you knew he had a bad
That
temper. Yes. Let me put it in the. Spell save DC is.
It says DC 0, so
I
that might
know.
pass, right?
It's a DC 11. So he does
I
pass.
see 0.
Damn, roll 20. So he takes half of 29, and Costa gets 1. No, because it goes through your eyes and stuff, I believe.
Yeah.
Nope, because you're holding your breath, so you're dead. So you don't take anything. Okay, this other one attacks him.
Is
22.
the other one not affected by Cloud Kill?
They're immune to poison.
Of course.
8 slashing.
And what do we get?
And-
An ally that does 1d6 damage, who's also a succubus.
And then 10 piercing.
You could have shared the charcuterie with her. If you had shared the
I mean-
charcuterie, this would have all been different.
Greg, I'm sorry I mentioned Baldur's Gate those many weeks ago. All right. Well, Zalaron's gonna. I might as well give it a shot. We're dead anyways. He's gonna feed Costa a healing potion.
Okay.
Back up 7.
Not
Wait, first. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah. So that just takes me up to 7. Yeah.
Yep, you're awake. And Zalaron's gonna use Action Surge.
Shoot that prick.
Can't. That's my action to feed you.
Oh man.
That save.
All right. Costa.
Man. I'm gonna hit Gideon.
Can't end my turn. Oh, end my turn. Might as well use your cards. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're still inspired, by the way. It's not a concentration or anything.
That's a hit.
Okay.
13 slashing. Okay, he's looking pretty bad. This is a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Looking pretty bad. Still has 30 hit points left.
Looking pretty bad.
Do I use the card to make sure this is a hit? Or it's not going to guarantee it, is it?
I mean, you
can
know
use a card.
he's easy to hit. He is really easy to hit.
You can use inspiration to get.
It just
Dude.
regenerates and has a shit ton hit points.
All right, Costa, roll the damage. Drum roll.
He's not dead.
He
Come on.
goes down. He
Hey,
drops.
Hey, can we knock him unconscious so we can taunt him afterwards?
It's up to you guys.
Can we
Is
do
it-
that?
I don't think Casa would be
Let's do
doing
that.
that kind of attack without, like, right. I don't think he would think that, would he?
Well, he's not holding Torm's sword anymore, so you know I mean, his kleptomania already crept back into his noggin.
I think Costa is he's seen Geo go down, he's seen this and he wants this guy dead.
That's how I
He's just-
feel.
Sorry. I just feel that's what Costa would do.
No, that's fine. Killing him.
Yeah.
Torturing him and mocking him would be a lot more fun.
Yeah,
but,
no,
killing him-
it would
I
be,
mean,
but he's
He can hurt
he's
you
in
with
a
his
professional
eyes.
mutilate
So fuck him out.
mutilate the cause. Once this is done, don't you worry.
He can't hurt us.
Fucking the orifice.
He can hurt us with his eyes, but not when he's facing a wall as we mock him.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it?
That's my go. Yeah. I will kind of spin round to the Mezzalofts and go, fucking come on then. And then
Okay.
oh, it's not his turn, is it? Because he's dead.
Not the Minotaurs either.
Okay. Yeah. Minotaurs. Yep. Leandra.
Leandra's turn.
All
Wait,
right.
there's one more Minotaur, guys.
I don't know that this guy's dead, but I also presume that I'm gonna come back up.
I mean, you probably heard him saying, "Oh no, I'm a bitch."
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure I
if
did
you-
hear him shout.
If you step there, you're in the
I will.
cloud. You have to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, can I see it? Is it a visible spell?
No, you
cloud,
can see
right?
it. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I'm just saying if you stood where you were.
Okay,
that's
then I
all.
will not walk into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying.
If you
But I can see. Is
Yeah.
that little fucker?
And the one above it as well, I think, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I've got.
oh, take that.
No,
Take
but can-
the one in front. The one in front.
Yeah, I'll go for the one in front, and all I've got left is.
It's closest. Yep.
Yes.
Got him.
Nice.
Well.
Yay. Better than average.
Yay!
A little tiny bit of above average.
let's see something.
That's all I aim for. Just a bit above average.
All right.
These get degrees, baby.
These guys are still kind of up for the fight now that their boss is dead, are they?
This
They really
one.
hit themselves.
This one actually goes down, which gets rid of the cloud. Wait, was it that one? Yeah, I think so. I can't remember now.
Yeah,
I think it was.
down here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
the
it was.
top one was attacking Zalaron.
Yeah, so that one goes down. This one will come up to you. Ooh, this one actually backs
Still
up.
wants to fight? Jesus.
Yeah, he's in his hometown. Yeah, he's
Home
gonna.
turf. All right.
Let's see, where can he go? He's going to cast Cloud Kill.
You prick.
Yes. Fifth level spells.
What's casting these? I can't see.
These little
The
these,
bugs.
Stupid little bugs are casting cloud.
They're not that little. They're pretty
Yeah, they're pretty.
Well, okay.
Let's see if I.
chill.
Fifth level spells, vampires that heal. I mean, minotaurs. Jesus Christ.
Yes, these things.
Fucking pest.
They look
Control.
like the bug things from Justice League, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't remind me about that movie.
I'm sorry. I did that.
I forgive you.
Right here.
Does that kill me?
No, actually, you roll your thing at the start of your turn. I just read that, but yeah. And then he's gonna leave.
Con save.
Can't say against a lot.
Slayer fails.
Am I in that? I'm in that, right?
Yes. So yeah, Zalaron would take. Let's see.
Zolara, pretty sure Costa you would be down too, even if it took half.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a party wipe.
TPK'd us after we pretty much won the fight.
Well, I instantly stabilize. So I'll come find
Wait.
you guys in an hour.
No, you instantly stabilize. Yeah, and then I guess you would die again because you would breathe it in. And
And
then
then I
you would
just keep
instantly
stabilizing.
stabilizing, and then you die until the spell goes away. That sucks.
Yeah, so I'll be back in an hour to come find your corpse.
It'll be, yeah. Wait, does Zaileron go down, or is he still up? Or
Yes,
is-
it's the TPK.
Oh. So yeah, everyone goes down, and this bug would take off.
Ace.
I'd say I'd carry your corpses back, but
After,
like 7 strength, so I won't.
So after 10 minutes go by, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I'm dead because I gotta roll saves. Nope. I'm still good to go for a little while. How many
Well,
more saves do I have to roll?
it was 10 minutes that went by, so you would just keep, I guess. I don't know how that would work. I guess.
So your death saves in there.
Yeah, so that. Who is that for, Geo or Zaileron?
Zaileron's dead.
Costa. Oh my god.
Ah!
Hey, 1 HP.
So.
And then you're down again.
Yeah, and then you go down again, so roll again. Oh my god, this is interesting. Costa.
You guys all have to get one of these next.
I mean, I just feel like no matter what, you're gonna in 10 minutes. You're not gonna. I don't feel like you're gonna make that many death saves, but you can try if you want. Costa.
If Costa's up, then yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Sorry, what,
the
Miguel?
spell would have lasted. Yeah, the spell would have lasted for 10 minutes. So you would have came up and
Is it
still been.
concentration or something?
It is, but
I'd have waited 2 minutes before taking my
It's-
death saving throws.
it's not that hard for people to stay concentrated if you're not there. Like, so you could have easily just kept it without coming back. But I will roll.
Yes.
Mate, what if
I'm gonna-
there's like a strong
Well,
breeze?
There is range on it, after all.
He's just waiting outside around the corner.
I probably.
Okay, I just rolled. So he would only keep. I just rolled a 1d10 to see how many minutes he would have kept it. And I got a 1.
Oh, hey. So
Yeah,
keep rolling. I will.
Nah. Costa could keep rolling. Everybody else is
Costa.
dead.
Yeah, everyone else would be
Well,
dead.
you two are alive.
Costa, let's do some more rolls. How many would that be? 10? No, we already did 3. I can't do
I
math.
can't even affect your rolls right now.
So I came back, and then because of the cloud, I've gone down again, and so I need to do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're reset at least.
You do have your card. Oh, nice.
20.
Hey,
Straight
there you
back.
go.
You know what?
Oh God!
Costa, you come back.
Yeah.
You just got 2 nat 20s. Yeah, you come back, you see Leandra on the ground unconscious.
So I
you-
level up instantly.
You see,
All my
yeah, you see Costa dead on the ground with Zaileron also
You mean Giovanni?
deceased. Giovanni, sorry.
I don't see myself dead.
That's hard.
You see her
Oh.
body. What do you do?
I don't know. I need a moment to process. Is there anything I can do for any of them?
You can wake up Leandra.
I'll wake up Leandro.
Oh dear. Is it open?
not looking good, lad.
Oh,
I'll
shit, it's not again.
rush to Giovanni and kind of give him a shake and try and do mouth to mouth and bring him back.
Yeah, every
Aw.
attempt, as you blow into his mouth, you get no response.
Okay. I would maybe.
We could get them to the temple. Do you think they have a cleric there that might be able to do something?
Yeah, we can't get both of them back and the guy we're supposed to be getting back. What about if we get everybody back downstairs behind a door? You wait with them, and I'll go back and explain what's happened.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
Or would it be better for you to go because you can misty step?
I can be invisible
You could,
as well.
okay. All right, that'll help even better. So I'll
But
say,
it'll have to be after a while. I mean, a short rest I could do it. I am completely tapped, but I can get an hour or so.
okay, yeah, we don't want it to be too long, so maybe short
Yeah.
rest, then go
A short
on.
rest, and I can get a spell back.
Okay.
Take invisibility.
While you guys are doing that, this is where we'll end it since it is 9:54.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh no.
Oh, that was interesting.
We pretty much ended up where we left off last one.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is exactly how it was last week. What's changed?
Last week we were still alive.
We're just pre-dead. We're dead.
Maybe Xena will come and help you guys. You never know.
What's she going to do? Come throw a D6 around? Bitch.
All right, Jesus Christ, so worthless.
Oh, that's fun.
Temper.
Yeah, well, at least you killed him.
Can I loot it? Well, next week I'll remember, but I'll loot his pockets. He might have some.
Ah. That was... I was not expecting that to happen, but leave it to Geo.
I did nothing.
You can't...
I genuinely have done nothing wrong. I literally just said, none of your business. And now two of us are dead.
And then he's, repeat, what did you just say? And then he said, none of your business.
I said, none of your business.
Oh, that was great. This guy is crazy. Well, he was crazy. He's dead.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
None of your business. What did you say? None of your business. He starts
Oh.
fucking punching me.
Or
like a
yeah, we
madman.
found this guy downstairs. We're looting him right now. We're taking his stuff.
Does he not have two eyes? You said he has two fucking eyeballs that can kill us. I mean, he can very clearly see.
Maybe he
Zalera
can't
on
see
an eye.
out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, he can see me very clearly when he was punching me in the face and looking at me,
Yeah.
draining my life.
He saw red.
That was rough.
I'm not going to bed. I'll see you later.
All right,
Yep,
Greg.
see it?
See you next week.
Bye.
Well, good news is there's still hope.
Is
I doubt it. All right, I'm gonna go. See you next
All
week.
right. It was fun. Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye. That was fun. We'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.